So, just come out to cafe at Kite Centre it used to be. My first impressions of it, really nice. It feels absolutely solid. I mean, obviously it's not going to go very fast, but it does pull. It's got a good strong train. I wouldn't say I'd like to drop it, otherwise I'd get crushed. I'm only a little. Oh look, my fork gaiters come off. Maybe need a clip on that. Yeah, but drives really nice. Nice and smooth. I have done some alterations on it. I have put the engine crash bars on. I've put the stand. You can see it. Yep. So I'm pretty impressed with it. I can't go too fast at the moment because it's still running in. So what else can I say? Yeah, solid. I think we'll have a pull up and a shot of Nick's somewhere else. Maybe talk about it a bit more. Okay, right, we've had us coffee. Nick's coming round now on his plodder. Here he is. Right, we're going for another little ride now. Okay, so I'll see you shortly. Hello my YouTube fans, we're back out again. Oh, it's bitter cold today. Right, you already know about the bike. I've had it about 3 months now. This is my first time out on it. Well, no, second, because you've just seen me pulling up at that cafe. So we've come out for a review of what the bikes are like to check out. I know there's loads of reviews on YouTube about the Scram 411 and the Himalayan, its brother. Yeah, it's big brother. So this is Nick's. You've seen Nick on other videos I've done when we went out on XTs. There's Nick, look, blowing his nose. He's always doing something. Yeah, so we've pulled up at Trisant now just to have a look and review around the bikes. I've already said that I really like the way that it feels, and it's pretty smooth. So it's better than my XT in the fact that it's a lot newer. No, the XT were pretty good, my 250. You know, Nick had the XT 500. And although this has only got 24 horsepower, I think the XT is about 19, something like that. And I was quite happy on XT because you're not going anywhere fast in Wales. There's always a tractor pulling out, or horses or whatever. So these are just like little Trojan horses. They just pull like nobody's business. And you just trundle along in traffic and into corners. Solid as a rock. It feels really nice. So I'm running this one in, so I'm not really hammering it at the moment. But from what you've looked at other reviews, it's not super fast. But okay, so there's 60 to 80. How fast do you want to go in Britain? Do you like driving fast?
I'm a bit of a plodder, I am.
That's why it's good for me, because I'd just be tear-assing all over the place. So Nick keeps me pegged down, as it were. But yeah, when Nick got this, as I say, he's got the XT as well. I started looking into the Himalayans, and from what I'd seen, they were just absolute brilliant bikes. I mean, obviously, if you want something faster, go out and buy something faster. You know, these are not built for super speed. But in Britain, as I say, on minor roads, you're not going fast, are you, Blue? Not going anywhere
50 or
fast.
60 does me.
Yeah, still get you there. I mean, where are you going to go in an hour? 60 miles is pretty good. So So anyway, where are we at the moment? Trisant. Sorry if my hand's a bit shaky, but it's cold. But this is like first day of sunshine to a degree that we've had. So we thought, oh, I am shaking. You'll have to forgive me, viewer. I'm holding it with two hands. But we've got some clouds coming out. But it's dry, so we've managed to get out for a coffee. So here's Trisant, look. There used to be a big mine here.
I think it says somewhere here that this lake was built for a reservoir to feed the mine, you know, the mine water wheel.
Yeah.
Somewhere it says that.
I'm shaking like mad, they'll think I'm an elkie. I'm not an elkie, I'm telling you, it's cold.
It is parky. Oh. It might not be raining, but it's a bit cool.
Now, there's a lot of mines around here. All derelict now. Maybe on another ride out we'll get the mines in summer when what's left of them. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, I'm shaking here. Oh! I'll change hands, see what it's like. Yeah, I'm shaking here. Oh! I'll change hands, see what it's like. Is that any better? Sorry about the head, the hair. It's getting a bit thin, I forgot my hat. You'll just have to put up with me. So yeah, Himalayans, I would recommend them. But I don't know who am I to recommend things.
Well, and also they're good value.
Yes, this is it. You tell them your spin on it.
Well, they are. You know, they're cheap from new. They make a lot of them, and I think they've got it right. You know, and if you go to India, I think that's all you see.
Yeah, Himalayans all over.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, if you see people buying these, and then they want to put a tech cam in it, and they want to put another air box. I think the only thing you could go for really, which is of good value, is iridium plug. Make sure that you've got a good plug in it. That's my next port of call. But I certainly won't be changing sprockets or putting the tech cam in. You know, we bought it for what they are.
Yeah.
And we're happy. So we're happy bunnies. So we're not, I'm sorry if I'm still shaking.
Let's go over the extras that you've got, Tony.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful box.
Yeah.
Nice and solid. Handles on the side. Strap something on top. Engine bars.
Yeah.
That's right. Solid ones. And these ones, you can get them that just come out like this. This has got the extra bar.
Yeah, I wanted that extra bit in case I did drop it and bent it back.
It's worth having that. They cost a bit more, but they are much better. And then what else you got?
Centre stand. We'll put that on.
Yeah, that came. That's an extra on this one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, a lot of people are saying, you know what I mean, that it's not easy to change your tyres without one, and that they like them because they're lighter. Well, I'm not bothered. I'd rather put my bike on stand if I get a puncture outside somewhere.
Yeah. Although, as we found, changing these tyres is not easy.
I suppose it depends on grade of tyre you put on.
And how desperate you are to get going again.
Yeah. Loads of finny, like, fill it all up or put that sponge in. What is it? Spray foam. Fill it up with that. Yeah.
What else you got? Did these come with it?
They came with it, but I do want to get some different ones like yours.
Oh, yeah.
I like the little, what you might call it, on as well, my little screen. It's not massive.
Oh yeah.
It's just enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just enough.
And yours, that's the big difference, isn't it? Your light goes with the front end, whereas my one stays put. You steer, but the light still goes.
Yeah.
Doesn't move with you.
It's a bit weird.
It is a bit.
I like to follow my headlamp.
Oh, and then you got the lovely silencer box on this one.
Yeah, that were already put on.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you a tale behind this, how I got this bike. After I'd seen Nick's, I saw that they went for about 2,800 or whatever. You know, up to £3,000. And I saw this on eBay. And it were a company in Blackpool on the dealership. And they put it up. And I thought, right, well, I won't be stingy. That's what I'm prepared to buy, 2,800. That's what I'd be prepared to pay for it. So what I did, I slapped it on at last minute with about 13 seconds to go. And then there was a bit of a dispute then. I got a thing through computer saying, you know, that they're just looking into something. So I assumed somebody else had got it just about the same time as me. And it dropped on 2,175 quid. I know, bargain, innit? Absolute bargain.
Yeah, you did well there, Tony.
And then on the other video, if you've watched that, you'll know that I was supposed to go to Blackpool to pick it up. Me and Nick set off and got towards Wrexham, and they gave me a phone call. And they said they couldn't get it down from upstairs, so that they'd deliver it for me. So they lost out again. So they did.
Well, the lift had broken, hadn't it?
Yeah, they couldn't get it down from upstairs.
Yeah, so we spent a morning in Wrexham.
Yeah.
And came back empty-handed. And you had to wait 2 or 3 days, and you got it delivered to your door.
Yeah. So that cost them. But they were really good about it. You want any, if you're in Blackpool looking at this, go to on the dealers there. The lads really were good in sorting it all out and what have you.
They were, yeah.
But to have it delivered and all that way from Blackpool. I don't like driving long distances in car anyway, so it were a dream.
But I have noticed since you bought it, I've been looking at prices on eBay, and I think the prices of these are going up.
Yeah, because they're going to be iconic of these.
Because they've stopped making them, and people realise that they always stop making something that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think people realise that.
Well,
Last chance to get one.
They've changed it to 450 now, but the recipe was so good with the scram and the Himalayan 411s. It was just what you needed. Economical bike, good powertrain on it and whatnot. Go anywhere. But if you wanted a faster bike, go out and buy one. But they've changed this now to 450, and they've complicated it because they've made it water cooled. So that's something else to break.
But if you want a faster bike, that 450 is supposed to be a good bike.
Yeah.
But it is more complicated, yeah, with all the water cooled. But I think it's about twice the horsepower.
Well, I've got a Suzuki Bandit, and that's very quick. But when I was taking it out a couple of years ago, because it's been stood now, you've seen it in garage, I wasn't going anywhere on it because there were just traffic all over, so you were just bimbling along. So I started going out on 250 more, and I enjoyed it. So it's the same with this. You go out with these, just bimble along, and oh man, this is going to be shaking all over the place. And it's just what you want for getting round in traffic. And if you want to go up motorway a bit, it's all right, just as long as you're not doing super long journeys, I suppose. If you break it up, be all right.
Yeah.
So, I'm say that's my review on the Scram and the Himalayan. So, here we are. We're going to go to Clonilla now to go see a friend and get another coffee. Stop me shaking. Sorry about that, viewer, if it's bouncing all over the place, but that's what it's like. Fly on the wall documentary, and this fly is freezing. Give over. So, we'll go off now. I did get one of those clips to put the GoPro on my helmet. It's come, but my GoPro wasn't charged. So when I do some more, when I go out for the further rides and what have you, I'll have the GoPro fastened to my helmet, which will stop it bouncing about on the handlebars and vibrating. So that's my take. And there's Nick's take. And there's Nick's bike. So it's goodbye from Nick.
Bye bye.
And it's good night from me. Right, last look. There you go. Okay then, viewer. Thanks for coming along. Bye for now. I've just had a bit of an embarrassing moment. I knew I would. I'm only short. I'm only 5'3" or 4" or whatever. And we were just going to set off then. And I got the bike off the centre stand and then I dropped it and I've fallen on my shoulder. I banged my shoulder up. I don't know if you can hear this. But anyway, I got going again. Long story short. So come across this and I thought I'd show you it. Anybody want a Land Rover? Nick's down at bottom there. You can probably see me. He knows what I'm doing. But this used to be one of the old mines. Did it, Tony? Yeah? Yeah, you can see part of it there. And this guy's collected Land Rovers. So if anybody wants any parts, it's a Land Rover place at Wales. Yeah. Used to be a wood yard this. You could get timber and stuff. And then that sold out. And they're just filling it full of Land Rovers now. It's still cold. I'm still a bit shaky. Actually, I'm shaky now from dropping bike on me. What a pudding. So, yeah, I thought I'd just show you this little bit. So this is definitely the end of the film, unless I pull it out again at Tim's. Okay, right. Definitely off now, definitely off. Nothing damaged on the bike, just a little bit of a scuff on the end. That is the one problem with them, I would say, is that they're very heavy. I knew it was. So you won't want to be throwing this down the road with your legs underneath it. But I'm still happy with it. It's not its fault, it's mine for being too short. But there you have it. Right, it's off again. That's definitely it. Thanks for coming along. Bye for now.